Welcome back, everybody. Here to show us how to take the guesswork out of gardening with her clever DIY markers is Paige.
Yes, for me, I need this.
Listen,
because I am not a gardener.
For everybody, for this guy too.
I
think this is so smart, and it's a classy, almost an elegant way to show it, I think.
Exactly. You know, now is the time. Spring has sprung. Now the time to plant things. You can see I've planted some things, but also some things are just little seedlings. So before they start to sprout and you know what they are, you can make these little guys to kind of give your little path some meaning there.
I think it's a great idea, and we start off with knowing what we're actually planting, so we got to print out the markers.
Yes, print out. I went to homesteadwishing.com.
Got it.
They have all of these, so no matter what you have, you can see these are a little bit bigger though, and then I got these little gems. These are actually vase fillers. And do you see once they go over something, they kind of make it enlarged?
Yeah.
But these were a little bit bigger, so I scaled it down and printed it so that it would fit my little gem perfectly.
It's like a little mini magnifying glass on top of the marker. Okay, great.
Okay, so now let's say we're taking broccoli. I'm going to give you one as well.
Okay.
Each one of these has two sides, so we're going to take our Mod Podge and then go over the top of it. So you want to go over the top of broccoli or any one that you're doing.
Okay.
And then we're going to stick on the magnifying glass, stick on the little gem.
Very good.
Yep, and so you can kind of see there. I'm just going to set this down because we want to let this dry. That one as well. It will dry clear, although it looks white right now.
Right.
It will dry clear. So then it's going to look like this.
Very nice.
And you can see, I'll show you the side of it there. I actually glued two of them together.
Got it.
So you want to make sure that on this side and on this side they're facing the same way because this is going to be the front and the back.
Oh, I see. So you put these guys back to back, kind of like that, so that you can see from either side.
Exactly.
Man,
okay. So
you've thought of everything.
I really have. Let's push that over there. And really shy about it. Okay. So we have the green pepper there.
Got it.
If this was going outside and you worried about rain, you can do another bead of glue right there to make sure that it does not get any water in it.
Good idea.
But I mean, we're undercover, or if you have them inside, you don't have to worry about it.
Now we've got to set them on how they're going to be displayed, which is just a branch.
This is just a branch. You can use a real branch. I couldn't find any. I went to my craft store, got craft branches.
And those are so pretty?
Yes. So what I would want to do is use E6000.
Got it.
That takes about 24 hours to set up, so I'm going to do a little hot glue as well.
Okay.
I'm going to do both, and then I just set that on top.
Got it.
Yep, and see, some of the glue came out around the side.
Yes.
That's okay. Will you hold that there for me?
I sure will.
We're going to cover that with some twine. So you just want to bring that down and you take away a little bit of that glue. You can use it on the lower setting, and then I'll take it from here. You can let go.
I know that you're a tough DIYer when you touch the hot glue and it's like it doesn't faze you.
Well, when you trust. No, it can get really hot. I have it on a low setting. Okay, so then you want to go around, but I'm going to do a bead of glue about 1.5 to 2 inches down. And that is going to lock it into place. So you just keep going around. And you can see the ones that I used all sorts of different baker's twine.
And you can get this, did you say baker's twine?
Baker's twine.
The craft store.
You can get them at the craft store.
Yeah, very good.
Yep, but it is called baker's twine.
Okay.
You can also bake with it, apparently.
And so the E6000, how long does that take to dry, did you say?
That takes about 24 hours to set up.
Right,
so that's why you want to use the hot glue because that is so instantaneous.
Good.
And it will help it set up. That's kind of like when I use hot glue and wood glue. Because the same thing, wood glue takes 24 hours, but this is no worries. You can add a little bit there at the end, so you just want to make sure. Here, I'll just put my nail in the glue, not there. So we have this. Now you could just stick this, if it was a real twig, you could stick it in, but just stick it into the soil. But because we don't have the real kind, I'm going to take a skewer and just go in the bottom.
Get it a little bit longer, obviously, like a real twig, hopefully, or a branch would be a little bit longer.
And I'll give you that.
Okay.
Green pepper. This one is sage. So sage right now is only seedlings. So I'm going to show you where the sage will come up. That is right there. And what you have is green pepper. So
and you probably think I know what, okay, I wasn't sure. Okay,
no, it's hard. Yes, right there.
There we go.
And you can see we've got basil, we've got mint, rosemary, thyme, and cilantro.
Paige, look how fantastic this looks. Great,
and it's organized, and especially for those of us who really don't know what these plants look like.
I can't tell the difference. I
mean, I know mint.
I know. You can smell it.
Yes.
Thank you, Paige. Full instructions, head over to hallmarkchannel.com.